Moral of the story: loose deep throats.
Moral of the story.
And we have our intro.
Queen.
She's back.
Brand new hair.
She has new hair. I have a new tattoo. We're different.
We're new.
Yeah, we're different.
That sounds like a cheer. That was really bad. Go team.
But yeah, she's back, and we're back, and
We're here and we're queer.
yeah, we're gonna be doing a video that Troy Sivan originally did. And it was about coming out and like after coming out, and then I saw that Tyler Oakley, Joey Graceffa, and Ingrid, if I'm saying their names right, also did this story where Tyler asked them about the aftermath of coming out. So this is a little like of our, you guys have always wanted to see like our coming out, and we don't have that. So this is like, I guess, a little bit of that and like what it was like after we came out. Gay. I guess the technical term is like lesbian, but I don't like that word.
I feel like even lesbians use the term gay more often than they use lesbian, so.
All positive. I didn't have a negative experience yet.
Yeah, no, I mean, kind of the same for me too, like, no, I mean, no one was really, like, super rude or anything like that. I mean, I have some family that don't really care for it religious-wise, but I mean, whatever, each their own.
Yeah. Honestly, I felt weird because I felt like, I was like, oh my god, people know this about me, and now they're probably going to want to ask a million questions. I'm like, how long have I known? And so, I mean, I honestly felt great after I came out because I was like, oh my god, it's over. Like, I don't have to come out anymore. But it was also like the whole, everyone's going to ask a million and a half questions.
No, I agree with that. Like, it was definitely, like, it felt really good, and, like, I wish I would have done it sooner. Just because, like, I didn't get the reaction. Not that I thought I was going to get that reaction from anyone, but, like, I was, you know, nervous that, like, I might. But everyone was really chill about it. Like, I wish I would have done it sooner.
Yeah.
But still, but again, like, the same thing, kind of, like, once, you know, you keep this inside of you for so long, and like once it's out, it's almost like, oh shit, you know, like what else do I have now to myself? Mm-hmm. That's kind of how I felt because I kept it in for a while.
It wasn't a specific person, it was more of like, I was watching shows, and those shows, I mean, I'm just gonna throw it out there, South of Nowhere, was like, the initial like, oh my god, girls like girls,
yeah,
and that's cool. But I guess if I could pinpoint it back to one thing, it was in high school, and this girl, it was like no, she was dating Nicole, and it was just like a no thing. So I guess then too, we're like in high school, but it wasn't like a big thing. Yeah, it's just like, oh, they're together, whatever.
I mean, I grew up in Massachusetts, Cape Cod, the first state to ever legalize gay marriage. So it was like, we grew up going to P-Town every summer, which is Provincetown, which is predominantly like, it's kind of like the West Hollywood of the East Coast, where it's like, you know, a lot of gay people. There's a lot of gay people.
I think, yes, I'm just gonna say yes, I do think it is. Not that I feel like people should have the pressure to come out, but I feel like if you're comfortable with yourself, you should come out, because honestly, like, we get so many messages of like, oh, like, you guys help me come out, blah, blah, blah. And like, we like those messages because it gives people the courage to come out and to see that like, it is okay, that you can live this lifestyle.
But not everybody is gonna have a negative experience.
Yeah.
If you don't want to, don't do it.
Yeah, like I said, only if you're comfortable.
Yeah, you know, so is it cool for someone of influence or someone, you know, who's in the public eye to do it? Yeah, of course. But it's not a Avery?
I get the whole, I mean, you get it too, but like the whole like, oh, you're too pretty to be gay, you don't look like a lesbian. Like, yeah, I don't know, I guess that like people think that like all lesbians have, you know, short hair, wear boy clothes, and the whole, you know, stereotype, obviously.
Yeah.
So yes.
And I think that's gradually changing.
Yes, but we are affected by it
yeah.
because, you know, we're feminine lesbians or whatever the hell you want to call us. I don't know. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, I hate that. I hate the whole you're too pretty to be gay. What does pretty have to do with sexual orientation?
Yeah. You don't have to feel too close.
Yeah.
Don't think that, you know, to identify as gay or lesbian or, you know, whatever, like you have to be.
You have to chop your hair off and wear
Yeah.
boys' clothes.
Yeah, like
You're
swear myself. And don't think that in order to be bisexual, you have to be completely girl, you know? Because like I've had friends that like have gotten that before, that they're like, they say that they're bisexual people and they're like, oh, we don't fit that, you know? It's like, what am I trying to fit? I can't.
So just be you.
Yeah.
Because whatever that comfortable part of you is, be that. It is nature.
I agree. I wasn't raised gay, but gay people.
No. So we are born this gay.
Yeah.
I honestly would, because I just came out on MySpace and it wasn't even official coming out. Literally, I just changed my sexual orientation and then people talked about it and they told people and then they told people and they told people, but no one told me. No one told me. They were just more like, oh, like I found out Alyssa was gay. But I didn't officially sit down with anyone and just be like, hey guys, I have to tell you guys something. I like girls. It was nothing like that. That sucks.
Yeah, but that's kind of your own downfall.
No, I know. But I guess the only thing I would change is that I honestly wish I would have come out way sooner. Like high school, junior high. I don't even, like, I literally wish I would have come out when I was younger.
Yeah. No, that would really be the only thing. I hope that we do get to a time when it's like, why are you telling me you're gay? Like,
or a time where parents, a child goes to a parents and they're like, hey, I met someone, and they don't assume that it's a girl if you're a boy or a guy if you're a girl, and it's more of like, what's their name?
Yeah.
How'd you meet them? I want to meet them. Doesn't matter gender.
Yeah. And I think we'll get there. I think we'll get there soon enough.
Yeah.
I mean, not soon enough, but yeah. In time.
In time. That's it, guys. That is the video. Hopefully this was very informative. Hopefully you learned a little bit more.
Hopefully you liked my haircut.
Yeah, my haircut. Hopefully you learned. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about, I guess, our coming out and what it's like to come out and the aftermath of coming out. That it can be positive and it will get there. It just takes time.
And hopefully it's a little less daunting for you guys. You know, that's what we're here for, is to, you know, make things a little less scary.
Yeah.
To make things a little more normal.
Alright guys.
Don't make it weird. You know, even if you aren't sure what to identify as, like, you know, it's not a big deal.
You don't have to label yourself. Because, I mean, you date someone, society is going to label you anyway. So,
yeah,
you don't want to label yourself. You want to be whatever the hell you want to be. You be you. You be you. And don't put a label on it.